might have noticed that there's a permalink down here, and this is basically the URL of this blog post. Now usually the default setting is the post number. To change this, you have to go down to settings and permalinks. Inside the permalink settings, the default is post equals number. So what you want to do is go ahead and click on post name as the default, as a setting for permalinks. Then go ahead and click save changes. Now back to the post. Here, inside the post, you may have noticed that there's a top bar with all the different options of editing your text. There's also this button that pops down and up the second toolbar. Now, there are many things you can do with this toolbar. You can adjust the size by clicking on paragraph here, drop down, choosing the size of the text you wish. You can bold, you can italicize. Basically anything that you can do on Word is possible here. There's also the option of pasting from Word and pasting as plain text. Plain text means no HTML code whatsoever. To link to something, you have to highlight whatever it is you want to link and go ahead and click the chain button up here. In this case, I'm just going to use Google just to show you guys how to link to it. As you can see, it underlines and becomes blue. Now, to add a picture, you have to click this little mini button up here. You can add a picture through multiple ways. You can either upload it from your computer by selecting a file. I've showed you guys how to do this earlier. You can also do it through a URL if you have a picture URL, or you can go ahead and do it from your media library if you already have pictures uploaded. So in this case, I'm just going to choose media library and choose a picture of my headshot. And you can go ahead and add the caption description if you want. You can see the link URL here. If you want to link the picture to a certain URL, you can go ahead and do that through here. So that if someone clicks the picture, they are sent to this URL. Once you've chosen your settings, you can either align it, make it bigger, make it smaller. Go ahead and click insert into post. And whoa, there is the picture. There are also many other options with this rich editor, as WordPress calls it. You can also insert custom text or custom letters, custom characters, basically anything you can imagine. You can also indent for more professionality if you're writing essays and so on and so forth. And there are also a variety of other options. If you ever require more help using the rich editor, you can go ahead and always click the help button to get some more advice straight from WordPress. Now once all of this is done and you've added your post and are satisfied, you can go ahead and click on publish. You may have also noticed that there's a categories here. So if you ever want to categorize your posts and make everything more efficient for your users, let's say you're talking about golf and surfing, you can add a category of surfing and add a category for golf. Now in this case, I'm just going to choose uncategorized because this post doesn't talk about any specific topic. Once that's done, you can go ahead and click update, and this updates your blog post. I always like to check how the blog post turns out. So what I generally do is I go to my blog and visit the site in a new tab. Wow, look at that. And this picture still looks too big to me, so I'm going to have to adjust that by going back into appearance and widgets. Of course, I'm going to have to choose a media and just delete that link. Go ahead and edit the image as always, and just take that link and post it in here. Then of course, take a look what that looks like. And that looks much better. That's the simplicity of WordPress. Like this, you can write posts because posts are the most important thing in a blog. If you want to add pages, you can also do that through the sidebar in the dashboard and choosing pages and add new. So I'm just gonna do a quick test page here to show you guys what it looks like on your website. Of course, you can add pages on anything. And where did the page go? The page looks to be published, but I can't see it here. Well, this means that we have to edit it so that the pages shows up here. As you can see, there's a tab up here that says Home. There should be a tab here with a new page I just created, but it isn't. So to have pages showing at the top of your website, you can go ahead and go to Thesis and Site Options. And then under Navigation menu, select Pages. Of course, first you have to select menu type and click on the Thesis Nav menu. Once that's done, you can go ahead and check mark the ones you want shown and drag and drop in which order you want them in. Once that's done, you can go ahead and click on the big ass save button. Let's take a look what that looks like. And as you can see, they have popped up here so that your users can now go from page to page. Also, what you want to do is mess with the settings. So what you want to do is go to Settings and General and just add the site title of your blog. In this case, I'm just going to make it test blog, and this is a test blog. You can also change your admin address here. You can also change the date format and time format of your WordPress right here. Once you're done, go ahead and click Save Changes. And that's basically all you need to know for today. Tomorrow I'm going to show you guys how to install and of course first get a email subscriber form and how to install it onto your blog here. Now this is just the basics for now. I don't want to overwhelm you guys because there is much more to learn, but for now all you have to do is go ahead and do this and just write a post or two regarding your topic. Go ahead and you can add different widgets if you want to, different pages, or you can just leave it at home. And just make sure to always provide content for your users. Once you're done with whatever it is that you decided to do, you can go ahead and just close everything. And that's it for today's lesson. If you have any questions or concerns, you can add a comment at the bottom and look out for tomorrow's lesson covering email marketing and how to input and add an email form box to your blog to capture users' attention. Make sure to go ahead and get the Thesis theme if you can, and if you can't, there are many free themes out there as well. Good luck, enjoy, and again, if you have any questions, the comment box below is always monitored and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Cheers.